At least I noticed. At least I noticed. How you guys doing today? So we're getting that early start so we can go ahead and knock out some roulettes, especially since it's DPS day for specifically leveling roulette. So it's gonna be a bit for us to pop in. But hopefully it'll be nice and quick. They've been relatively quick lately. But as I mentioned in social media postings, we are missing, or losing I should say, our two healers, which is a shame. They were very, very good. But I do share some of their feelings about the current state of the group, but you know, I'm okay with trying to muscle our way through, and if I was a little more attentive, I guess what I'm getting at in my mind is if I could put more effort into my gaming overall, not just my streaming in particular, and work, I would take a little bit more control of what's going on here, but there's not much I can do because I have a lot of work to do from, you know, my job. I want to try and make this streaming stuff work like a at the very least a side gig, if not a you know, 110% job, which would be awesome if I could. So, but you know, little bits at a time. I still love the fact that I can fly in the old areas. It just feels so nice. It really does. But what needs to happen now? Because I'm looking at, I looked at like our videos and whatnot, and looking a little closer about how that works out. To adjust the levels again, because now we got Jaden here, where originally we didn't. Okay, filters. Higher noise gate. A higher noise gate should do, but we need to. I took a look at a bunch of things, and there's honestly a lot of things that need to get kind of corrected because numbers aren't looking all that well. Jaden, turn it down. Keep telling him to turn it down, and it keeps going up to 11, and I don't know why. Eventually, I should take away the TV entirely, since he's not listening. He's not listening now either, but you know. We'll have to see how that rolls for now. I'm gonna let that go out there. Didn't say death. You said death. Doesn't matter that it has an S or not, because death or deaths is plural. So it's still the right word. An F. Death. Because you're going deaf. Like this, look, you're going deaf. Me, not at the TV, look at me. You're going deaf, which is a different word from, look at me again, death. Getting his TH and F confused. And his TH and F confused. At least in speaking wise. I'm sure that if he tried to spell it out, he'd be fine. Or Cookie. I haven't been over here in forever, and flying over here feels weird. Technically not. Okay. Bring the mic a little bit closer. Doesn't look like it blocks me, does it? Does it? I don't think so either. At least it doesn't block me enough. You let me know if it does, but I feel like I need to have it a little bit closer so that I can not have to be too loud while speaking, but I can turn it down enough that the little one over there does not trigger it without getting too loud anyway. Without getting hurt. Aha! I live. Obviously, because we were never meant to fly here. Fine. Ooh, can I land on here? I cannot. Anywhere where we could not go in 2.0, we can't land. Which is fair. That's fair. But I don't understand why they would model that area and then not have it be a walkable area. Why are you wasting the time to model the area so we can fly and not see just like the out of bounds area and then not give us an area where we can just land and walk around for a bit? Ooh, speaking of which. Let's see, because I've been up here a number of times, but this tree, crystal tree of sorts, are those things actually made of crystal? Looks like they're supposed to be. I mean, like, obviously they're 2D, you know, little meshes on the thing, but meshes? I'm not even sure if that's the right word. But that's why it disappears when you get it at the right angle. But I wonder if they're meant to be crystal. They look kind of crystalline, but who knows? 15 minutes wait time still. We're at 44 at least, and not over 50, which is nice. I wanted to get this early start. I probably should have queued before, but I didn't want it to pop before stream started because I didn't know how long it was going to be. And if you have played Final Fantasy XIV, or maybe any MMO with this kind of queuing system for any length of time as a DPS, you know that when you queue solo into this stuff, it is hot garbage amount of time to... Oh, we don't have any actions up. Let's fix that, shall we? But to get in there, because everybody's a DPS, everybody wants to do damage, no one wants to tank, no one wants to... Tank especially, but less people want to heal than DPS. But that's what I should probably keep myself to, is don't DPS unless absolutely necessary, and I can heal and tank, if tank and then heal. Be as comfortable as possible. I couldn't in previous expansions of this game, if only just because I was not comfortable tanking in a meta where you had to turn your tank stance off. I would always be afraid of losing hate to, you know, not optimal playstyle for the tank to keep the hate versus, you know, the rest of the DPS. I would rather keep the tank stance on, but the meta per se, I mean, like, one could ignore it just because, you know, if your DPS are good enough, you don't need the tank to carry any extra DPS, but the loss of DPS from the tank hurts. Something, I don't want to say fierce, it's not terrible. Wonderful. Oh, this is a level 80 skill. Okay. We'll look at that later. But, I wanted to get much better. Much better. Let me do this. Party, clients, company. I move all my stuff over here. Take that out. Take hell out. That's what I want. And all these other link shells. That way it doesn't show up in the chat when I try. I'd really like this thing, but I can't hide the chat from stream, so it's a little funky. Why? There we go. So now the general will have nothing in it except for the basics, which is wonderful. That's good enough. Any hoozles. But yeah, that meta, I would prefer not to lose hate personally, even at the expense of less damage, but I like being as damaged possible. Like, I'm not that great. I know that I'm not, just because my numbers don't add up to some of the numbers that I see from other people in the same roles, to be very clear. But I'm improving. But I don't think I would ever improve under the previous meta! Hey, I only lost half my health. Alright, anyway. Okay, so how much longer we got? We're at number 20, but the average wait time went up. But who knows? It depends on, because I always, for the sake of the fact that I'm queuing DPS, but I always do it regardless, just because I know that sometimes some, you know, tanks with vertical shafts up the rectum tend to drop out of parties that, you know, struggle a little bit, and what a tank can, a good tank can save a bad party, but a bad party cannot be saved by a bad tank. But a good party gets dragged down by a bad tank. I'm sorry, it flips. So if you have a bad tank and the party's decent enough, then and the whole thing goes to HE double hockey sticks, then you know it's the way it is. Let me go grab the food I have for the little one real quick. I will be right back. I am back just in time. You guys at least heard the ping by the time I got here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Glad it was actually 15 minutes. Come on, other DPS, I know you can do this. Plus. Other DPS plus. Found some garbage food. Oh no, this DPS is gonna drop this cute. Which isn't terrible because, as I mentioned, there are plenty of DPS. Come on, you guys didn't wait that long. Thank you. The healer was something. The tank, not so much. You did not wait anything for that, Bliss. Alrighty, so let's I got the 2B. I thought I missed it. Oh, I'm gonna play with that later. Why are you pulling so much? I mean, like, it's not me who's gonna complain, but... I hate going through this particular part. Like, the early part here is the one that I hate as a healer when a tank does this, but that's just a me thing. What are we gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing, because I am just a simple bard. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, especially since the healers are Greenleaf. Man, they're doing well. It might be a you know, an alt character, but who knows? Why? There's literally nothing else here. Alright. Wonderful. Doing alright. The only thing I like about this particular... I don't like this first section. It's not grown on me. Starting with the second section onward, I think, has been a little bit more useful. Take out the party from that second. Alright. Doing alright, doing alright, doing alright. Wonderful. I am not the best at bard, but I just want to complete all the different tasks, or all the different things to 80 I didn't do in the last one, so... Alrighty, let's take things out, shall we? Yeah, I need to learn how to talk when I'm going through motions, especially motions that I'm not used to, just so that I can actually communicate with y'all. Makes it a little bit more fun for you, a little bit more fun for me, and please, thank you. I'm gonna wait. Let's see. Good. Yeah, I was just gonna hold on to that, There we go. Alrighty. Apologies. I'm barely even paying attention to what the boss is doing. I'm doing pretty good, surprisingly enough. Okay, that's good. There we go. Wonderful. Doing okie dokie.
Oh, I didn't know that!
almost wish I couldn't. Alright, next up. Wonder how far. No, he can't pull this any further, actually. This one he's stuck. It's the next one he's gonna pull. In theory, will pull super far. There we go. Doing okay, doing okay, doing okay. Y'all's do great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Man, okay. My brain is just not working right now. Mostly because I'm half distracted from what Jaden's watching, and trying to do this. So I can do 2 things at once. I cannot do 3, apparently, and I apologize. I will try to ignore Jaden's little thing, but by the same token, I don't wanna. Jaden, can you not play with the curtains, please? I love my Pitch Perfect, I gotta say. Now I can't do anything anyway until this boss is the DDR boss. This is where I like to start to have fun in this dungeon, just because there's nothing to do. Yeah, because if you keep pulling that, buddy, you know when you pull down that one from playing with it, you're gonna pull down that one too, dude. There we go. I gotta stop looking. I gotta stop looking. I gotta focus on this. If not, I'm gonna get... Huzzah! Victory is mine! No touchies. No touchies, Mr. Bardom person thing. I don't know what you are. He's gonna get double hit because of it. Yeah, well, that's a shame. That is a dang shame, my dude, but you know. There we go. We're doing good. No touchies. No touchies. Ah, I got hit once. I saw that. I saw that coming. Aiden, can you watch something else entirely, please? Because that's not for you, dude. In that case, that's only the one episode, okay? Now, one video is the not okay one. I hate having to be a parent, because I know how fun some of that stuff is, but by the same token, I do not want I have to... Okay, yeah, this one's gonna be the safe. No touchies. We live. That's all that's important. Is it not? Life. Liberty. The pursuit to continue killing monsters all the way down to the end of this dungeon. Doing good, doing good. Oh, dearie me. Are we gonna go the whole way in? I'm not gonna AoE because it's only 2 of them. It's not really worth AoEing that. I was hitting where it used to be. My straight shot. I moved it since, you know, its whole thing changed. Okay, let's see here. Oh, why you keep dragging? There's still this wall! And you're not the new guy. If you were new and maybe hearing, you know, your buddies on Discord saying, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Ugh, I feel bad for the ninja who dropped that Doton. This is why, you know, honestly, this is why I tank. Because I've played enough of every single thing. Maybe I don't play it optimally. In fact, I can almost guarantee that I don't. I can almost guarantee that I do not play it optimally at all. But I know enough that I don't drag mobs out of a freaking floor dot. It can't be moved anymore for, you know, however long that floor dot is. And that's a pain in, you know, the DPS's butt. And you've now just, you know, triggered them slightly. Or triggered them a lot, depending on how badly they can deal with that stuff. Tap Troubadour. So Nature's Minute, I have to move over. Maybe I move Repelling Shot here. Warden's Pan. I'll have to think about it some more. Ichi. Nishi. And good. We're doing golden. Yeah, pitch perfect though. Outside of Raging Strikes, but I will take it anyway. We're fine. Okay, good. I refresh them dots. He's about to yoink. Look away, look away, look away, look away. Oh, sweet! Nobody got clipped by that. I love it. I love this party already. There's always one person, and I never really blame them because it's something that, you know, you're in the middle of dodging something, and then the melee especially turn right back around to try to keep Please, got him. Ha! Got him. How long did I have my magic down? My song. Oh god, here I get so into it, and then all of a sudden, yeah, no. I'm holding on to that Raging Strikes till after the ad phase because there's no reason to pop it for ad phase here. Hank, hello, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hey, pal. What's up, Suki? Suki, please. Suki Luna. Moon, please. Moon, please. Moon, please help. Help me, Moon. Moon, help. Moon, help. Beautiful, and I will LB the hell out of this. I don't care that it's only LB1. Since we have to take out both of them before we can get any kind of traction. That was a weaker Sidewinder, but whatever, he's almost dead. Huzzah for me! Enhanced Army's Pan. That must be the thing I kept thinking about of like, what the heck am I gonna do with Army's Pan? Because it's got that new technique, which I didn't have yet, I bet. Enhanced Army's Pan, there it is. Yeah, that was the major change. I just realized, I tried to look up their name for the name. Let me, press the chat log real quick. We got party. I'll take out the emote. That way, that doesn't light up when there's technically nothing there. Alright, so now we are at 7:30. So I have time to do more things. Let us do a normal raid, which will throw us at worst down to Omega. At best down to... No, wait. I didn't misspeak. At worst down to Omega. Yuki Luna blew me a kiss, apparently. Look at that. And blew me a kiss in particular, huh? That's interesting. Me? Are they watching me? Probably not. Hold on. Let's turn up this a little bit there. There we go. Let's see what happens.
Oh, look at those eyes.
There we go. I have to find the right gain for this thing. I need to find a one that's good that I can keep it there regardless of whether he's here or not. Either that or I gotta move my stream station over to my room, but then I can't see him when I'm on my computer regularly, and... Would you trust an under 10-year-old by themselves? I didn't think so. Like, if I was to do that, I would need him to come to my room, but then he can't do the TV, so I'd have to move the TV, and then we're back to square one again, just in a different room. What am I gonna do? Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna deal with it, and I hope that you guys all understand. And then I'm going to not tonight, probably, if not tonight, then I will do it tomorrow during the day, film up the memes bit, the HoloLive memes bit, because they're having their second collab tonight at 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna miss it, which is a shame, but that's fine. The HoloLive EN girls, and I want to see what memes are born from that. So that'll take at least until after raid tonight. If not, take until tomorrow morning, which I will then record stuff for your viewing pleasure on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, no, because since I'm not partnered on Twitch to hold things in place, you know? Little bits. Okay, so which raid am I getting thrown into? Basically either Alexander or Omega at this point. Oh, it's Omega. A lot lower than I thought it was going to be for Omega. 04S. I mean, no S, just 04. Apologies. I misunderstood. I misunderstood entirely. Okay, I'm just testing some speed bits. YouTube's actually doing very well with the near zero latency, which is like right behind that, and that's not bad. Facebook's the only one that's like, woohoo!
I screwed it up. That is.
Okay, that's not something I can do. Oh wait, it is something I can do technically. Get Refulgent, please. Really like to have Refulgent, please. You know, anytime in the next century. I lost that. And still no Refulgent. What is with this? Way. Refresh that and get the heck out. Yeah, that's spicy. I feel for you guys, but I really don't care. Oopsie, I almost forgot about this.
You're 11. You're 11. You're 11. You're 11.
But you're not 11. Oh, here we go. Stand in the gap, but I don't know where the gap is. Over here. Yeah, there are some people that were silly. No, what are you doing? Oh, you probably had the thing. Okay. How much longer is it going to stay up there? Not long enough. Fire off Refulgent. Oopsie. Need another Refulgent. Give me Refulgent. Please. Ooh. Why are you gonna walk at me? There we go. Nice little Refulgent bit. That's good. This good. This good. Fresh. Okay. Brushing that. Brunin? Oh, more black holes. Okay. I don't want to be eaten by your black hole. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. 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 Alrighty, alrighty. I'm not in the front. I'm not gonna cleave. Thank you very much. Ow! I did a dumb. Now we're gonna want to be in the gap. Oh, I call shenaniganery. Look where I was standing. Ooh, nope, bye, everybody. Oh, love and joy, love and joy. Love and joy, what it say you could. Why are you gonna stand next to me like that? Why you gotta do me dirty like that, huh? Thank you. Enough. One more. I think I can do one more. Hey, how you doing, Cho? I missed you entirely. Apologies. One more. Let's just do trials, because that'll be enough to, That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Okay. Not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna hop in and do the trial. Which primal am I gonna fight? Who will it be? Who do you think it will be? I am very curious. Oh, it's Thorin! Saw the floor and I for a second thought it was Zervin again that I got yesterday. But nope. What's that sword? Oh, that sword looks good. I want it. Silver King. What is that? No, not heavy metal great sword, and he probably dyed it. Ah, he dyed it the hot pink. Yeah, cherry pink. Okay. That actually looks really good. I want that. I want it. Joe, I want it. How much does cherry pink dye right now? I want to know how much cherry pink dye is right now, because the great metal sword I could probably craft that myself. I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about that cherry pink dye, because that's probably a little bit on the expensive side.
Oh, the dog.
I love when, you know, the cutscene is so effing long. I forget about that. Oh well, I suppose this will burn time until we get there, right? By the way, have you seen this new layout show that we've got going on here right now? Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. No, don't want any of that. Thank you very much. You are so kind, Thornton. I did not want that, and you did not give it to me. Beautiful. Oh, I don't want that. When do I get the ability that Imperial Arrow does blood, triggers whatever the song does? Refresh that. I know that I technically have one more tick. Alrighty. Man, we do so much in normal mode, Thornton, before he goes away. Versus in EX where he disappears after like the first couple seconds, comparatively. That was a mistake. No, run further away from each other, stop! Well, luckily it doesn't do that much damage. I'm gonna hold on to that. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because it buffs everybody else too. Okay, where's... Yeah, the layout. Thank you. I actually like the one that I found. It looks really cool and very, very still cyberpunky, like I kind of wanted. Let's stop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And one more explosion. Is it just me, or I just realized that the Guardians did not have a scholar or summoner? Yet they decided to pull off a summoning like a bunch of Dirks. No, don't have Troubadour. Do I have anti-knockback? Yeah, I don't have arm's length on my bar. That feels derpy of me. Oh well. Won't worry about it right now. Done and done. And now there's 10 minutes before, so if I hop into anything else, except for maybe guild test, it'll take forever today. I got a mail message. What am I getting here? Delivery of cherry pink dye. Seriously though, show, I asked you for a price, not for the actual dye. Alright. Very well. Time to go get my heavy metal sword. I really don't like this look of the sword anyway. The sword that I have anyway. Jump! Ooh. I have your wife friended. Boom. Done. Now, I need this. I just want to see how much the heavy metal is. Where's the heavy metal sword? Heavy metal greatsword. Ah, there it is. Only 20k. What does it take to make it? That way I don't have to pay 20k for no reason. It's a level 50-ish sword. No, not 50, 60. It's probably back in the master recipes. I bet. See, there we go. I knew. I knew. Where's my heavy metal? Heavy metal longsword, heavy metal greatsword. I need 4 heavy metal ingots, 1 scintillant ingot, 1 ancient lumber, 1 saurian leather, 4 battlecraft 3s, and 5 demi crystals. Holy shnikes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could totally get that stuff. It's not hard to get. It's just don't wanna. So 20k it is. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just buy this one here and then put my own on the market later. Oh. I'm just gonna directly cast the glamour for now. Die. There we go. Yeah, that honestly looks really cool. Maybe I should re-dye my hair to have the pink tips instead of the purple tips, huh? Eh? Yeah, the standard emote's there. Oh, she must have had the thing turned off. 'Cause I saw her do the thing, but there was no emote on. Actually, you know what? No, not Lally-ho. I'm gonna do a different one. I'm gonna do the Harshifon. Alrighty, wonderful. Let me practice my black mage in the meanwhiles, because if Show has to join, I'm gonna have to step off my tank, so I might as well practice. Here we go. What's the opener again? I kind of forgot. Okay. Openers. Warning. Actually, in the meanwhile, I should probably meld, because I stopped melding spell speed because I ran out of time to do so. I should probably meld a little bit more. Alright, so then, meld. I don't have any. Where did my spell speed material go? Where did my spell speed material go? I had some. I was melding it. Gosh. Dang it. No, I didn't forget you were on an adventure. Stop. I don't need your sass right now. Yeah, go ahead and sell that. I don't need it there. Don't care. Delta, no, discard that entirely. Thank you, thank you. And go ahead and sell those. Bye, Ririko. Ririko, I think, was my first character here on Gilgamesh, which is kind of funny that I made her a retainer when I was finally able to bring Kisara over. Meld, quick tongue. I put a stone in my bracelet and now I can say things faster. That makes perfect sense. Alright. So then, spell speed. This ring can actually take some spell speed in there. What kind of spell speed I need? I need 25 to 36. I need 36 or higher. Heavy on the spell speed. All these are heavier on the spell speed. Okay. I now have a spell speed of 3,008. So I still cannot do anything but the modified JP opener. Okay! Modified JP opener it is. Very well. Oh, I should actually hop into the Discord. So that we can get this kicked off. I'm in. Is Discord? No. I'll mute Discord. Oh. Or so I thought. X. Give me a second. I need. Touch portal has some hiccup issues here. Yeah, I noticed your thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, Zacchaeus, what are you doing? Okay. Touch portal has some issues sometimes where it messes up, but I think some of the positives that come out of it make it much more useful to me than anything else. Works now. Where does it work? It works on the mic, but it doesn't work on the Discord bit. I am more than confused right now. Oh, I have to recreate it again. Oh well, I won't worry about it for now. Alrighty.
Hey guys, give me 1 second, I'm not quite ready.
Sure. Let's take a look at this. This sharp. Sharp. Almost. Almost had the full modified JP opener. But my spell speed, oh my goodness, allows for so much more. Sexy AF.
Yo.
Hey. I don't know, where did you put it? You're the one who had it last, dude. Look around wherever else you went. This is why you should keep the remote in the same place, dude. a second here.
So what are we currently doing? Just waiting for people?
I suppose.
Hey, Hiki.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you're the one I haven't heard from yet. Well, I guess Tanger also. So there are. So the situation was that we would be down the 2 healers, but now Liuki's told us, or me, I guess also us, that you know, due to our current scheduling, it's really hard for her school at the time. So she would also like to just be like a someone we only call in a, you know, emergency case. Otherwise, we would be looking for another DPS.
I see.
So I'm just wanting to see what people's thoughts are. You know, if you're burnt out, if you want to continue, if you want to do, you know, are you happy? You know, raiding only a few hours each week? Are you happy with the prog? Is this something you want to keep doing? Is this something you don't want to keep doing? You know, that's the one. There's a bunch of questions, but it's all sort of like, what do you guys think?
A lot of questions. Well, I mean, damn, we just lost our 2 best players. Outside of that,
Hey, I am the best player.
oh, okay.
No, I'm joking.
So I guess yes, the ultimate warrior.
Hey, it's reverse alphabetical order determines skill, right?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of fine sticking around if you honestly feel like rebuilding like half of the fucking roster, but yeah. I mean, I was pretty happy with everything
I mean,
as it is.
The one thing I do say is that it's not like I could never find 2 more healers, like that would be a possibility. The thing is that it's difficult to find people that are at the same prog as you, so you often have to build people up, which might require finding people that, you know, aren't geared or don't have experience in the previous fights, which would be, you know, backsliding for us. And I don't mean that in like a negative sense. I mean that's just like how it goes. Like, you very rarely find people who are like, oh yeah, I'm on, like, in raids on E8S, yeah, I'll join your group. So...
I wouldn't really care about that if they were like on the same level of quality as our last two healers.
Okay.
Right? But it's like, is that actually gonna happen?
I mean,
I guess there's no way of knowing that.
here's one thing, is that I've done this in the past, is that people have different motivations to raids. You know, some people are after gear, some people just do it for fun, some people like the idea of challenging content to do, some people, you know, want to do it for their big parses, right? You know, they just want like nice big purple and orange parses.
But war the days that makes it a little hard for you.
Earlier would kind of work for me.
Earlier would kind of work.
Yeah.
So would it be, do you mean kind of like it works okay, or just like I'm still unhappy with the scheduling, but this is...
I still think it's gonna be better in general to find a new person who can work better with the schedule.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I understand. Alright, so what I could do here is I could start our recruitment process for a melee DPS and then 2 healers. And this could take a while, so might have to play it by ear for the coming weeks. One thing I would like to talk to you guys about is scheduling, and if you guys want to do more days, you're happy with just 2 days, you're happy with just 2 hours, you want to do more hours. So
I would be fine with more. Obviously, I would not be fine with less, but more would be good. I can just do the same too. That's fine. And like I said, as for the actual hours themselves, don't really care.
alright,
As I'm like playing.
okay, okay. Any thoughts, Tanger or Kisara?
Okay, can you repeat that again because I was getting called?
Yeah, do you have any specific, like, timing lockouts that make it hard to
No.
raid, or days?
Not really.
It's okay. It's every day just start at 6. I got 3. Supposed to be at 3. Latest to be 6 or 7. So, I mean, and I worked about 10 hours from 10 minutes from here. So even if I get out at 7, I should be here by 7.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to talk to Menel and Kisara about their schedules and see when their availability is. You know, if there might be times, this is something I'd have to figure out before recruitment, so that would be things. I mean, right now our Saturday day is something that, like, I didn't want to do, but I sort of got into doing, so I might consider switching that for another time, if possible. I mean, we could see, because there are things I'd like to do on Saturday. Some days I can't. So, you know, I will speak with everyone and see if we can get good availability, but it looks like we're just going to continue forward as, you know, as a partial group until we fill out all the way. So that's good. I'm happy everyone's just sort of like, yeah, I'm in. So that's neat. So sometimes in these situations, you know, things can get pretty strange. So
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't really be the same, so... Obviously, I'm gonna, like, stay.
What it is.
yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, but let's give it a try and see how it goes. So we'll I mean, I do have connections, but there are people I can reach out to find stuff. Alright, if you guys were to do some SOSX, we could do PvP, we could do other things. Doesn't have to be the full time. If you need to go early, Lukey, we can just, you know, give it a little bit of a stop to it.
Saturday is only fine.
What did you say?
It's Saturday. Usually I'm fine on Saturday.
Okay, okay. Alright. Let me get Hiki in here.
But I mean, like, especially, like, this late into the tier, you know what I mean? It's, like, it's not even worth my time to try and find another group, even if I wanted to. Which I don't, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, one of my thoughts when Florida and Charles were leaving, I was like, good luck finding a stack looking for 2 healers. I'm like, who's gonna have that opening? Like, I mean me, but
Well, my first, honestly, my first thought when I saw your message was they're probably from another group, like straight ahead. I mean, I'm not saying that's something bad. I mean, as long as they keep having fun, if they like, I mean, they
yeah. I mean, I wish them the best. You know, I don't think they're leaving on bad terms. So if they do want to come back in
it's
the
not a bad
future,
term. But
that's
just
fine.
like I said, I mean, they're probably just somebody made an offer or something. They're probably already working on, I don't know, the next raid or whatever, and probably Shark got the offer or hearing and they talk to each other, one asks one another to come with me, you know. And well, I mean, again, I'm not saying that something's bad. I mean, it happens. It's only natural. I'm surprised these static lasted for as long as it did.
Yeah, the static I was in before making this one lasted from Heaven's Ward through the end of Stormblood. So we started on A1 or A2S, and we lasted to I mean, I guess technically it started in Coil turns even before that, but it lasted to the end of Stormblood. We disbanded on O12S. Well, not disbanded, but that's when we fell apart. So, yeah, it could be a long time. And I think this tier being out for so long has sort of had, you know, just some.
I was actually looking for Shiva.
Difficulty with the prog. I think it's just like because it's so delayed due to the virus. It's like, well, we already beat 3 before you know, the weapon came out, so we didn't do sauce to like farm it for gear. And let's see, who is your wife show? I do not know who that is. I forgot her name. Is she on Gilgamesh? Okay. Okay, and did someone not get... Hey Q, you're not in my party?
Huh? Oh no, I wasn't in your party. I'm in like an instance or something. I was doing my trial roulette. I'm doing the normal mode of Seed of Sacrifice, and I wish I didn't queue for this.
Okay. Yeah, once you're out of there, we'll get you in, and I'll throw up a PF for our last healer.
If I ever get out of here.
You will. That's fine.
To properly like set your expectations, we just had 3 people die to like not being healed at the start because of like the stupid Walking Dead thing.
Hello.
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 How are you guys?
Secretly queued for PvP. Ha 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 ha.
I'm all over it. I love you, don't worry.
Oh.
Are you guys actually gonna do PvP?
No.
I'd have actually been interested in that.
Oh, cool.
I doubt Kistar was looking forward. He is not exactly a PvP friend.
By the way, guys, for the next few weeks, if you're just missing one DPS, I can still come.
Yeah, I will be happy to call on you. I will keep you posted, but I am going to try to continue to recruit
Okay.
new people. I just did want to inquire one that it could involve some, you know, maybe getting people that have to learn previous fights and we gear them up and other things. So we'll see how it goes.
I have no problem with PvP.
Can you do P? Never mind. Okay, yeah.
Funky, but
Yeah, Frontline's is fucking fun, dude.
I have a feeling you put the thing somewhere funky, and I don't know where.
I used to do it a lot when I had the cap tomes, and I don't have the cap tomes anymore. So like,
Just play Summoner and like do 1,000,000 damage to every. You won't get any kills, but you'll do like 1,000,000 damage. It's so much.
That's kind of sad.
I mean, that's just like the nature of Summoner and PvP.
back in the day, when you could still wear int as like a healer to do your DPS, I once saw there was like the scholar on the team. He had the Hand of Mercy title. I was like, wait, his Hand of Mercy is a scholar? And I looked at me at all int accessories. I was like, what the heck? And I was like, can I just fight this guy? And he's like, no, you're dead. I'm like, what just happened to me?
I remember seeing a Sprout with Hand of Mercy, and I was like, you just don't do main scenario, and you just go do PvP every day.
Why not? Why not?
I think that's because you can do all of PvP just on the free trial of the game, right?
Yeah, you just have to you have to unlock a job.
Technically you can, but like you never see people like getting Hand of Mercy on their like free trial.
I've seen like 2 to 3 people on Cactar who I'm pretty sure like only play PvP and they're just on the free trial because they haven't
Wow.
played the game.
Do they want to experience like the rest of the game though?
Probably not. That's just what they do, I guess.
There was a Xenosaga game. It's like an RPG that for some reason they had a card game that you could play at the save points, and I basically got super into that card game when I was playing, and just like would log in, go to the save point, play the card game a ton, like max out my deck and like crush the computer, and then I like went to go back to play the actual game, and I was like, wait, I don't know what's going on with the story. I don't know what's going on with the characters and all. I don't remember anything. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do or where to go, because I've just spent like 20 hours playing the card game. I was like, oops.
Trotra is actually fun though. Yeah, one of the people that I remember on Cactar who did that, he had like level 30 on every single like job available in the trial.
Just to play PvP.
Just to play PvP. I only ever saw him in PvP. He had like he had the mount for like the gold saucer, the really expensive one. I forget how much it actually is, but
1 million?
yeah, and then he had the fucking title for like crafting like 10,000 of like a high quality item for like carpenter. That was actually insane. I have no idea how the guy did all that.
Well, he
And
sure
didn't go
had a lot of
insane.
time.
I haven't seen him in like months though.
That's what happened.
That feels better.
To clean all
That feels much, much better.
I used to have a guy in my static a really long time ago. He was named Muhammad Ali.
It's an incredible name.
Yeah, and he was our Dragoon, and he was like the typical Dragoon
Right.
player of Die All the Time.
Wow.
The wonderful thing was that one time we got into a PvP match together, but we're in opposite teams. So he was like, oh, 1v1 me. And so I went, and I was on Warrior, he was on Dragoon, and we went to this spot in the river in Steel Rock, and we're like, okay, we're gonna fight, and we did like this epic countdown of like 10 seconds, and he's like putting all his buffs on, like as it's getting down to 1 second, and then he used jump on me, and then I was like, where do you go? I can't find you, I can't see you, what happened? Did you go invisible? Did you like fall off the map? He got boat kicked by his team from the PvP game.
We won by default. So congrats.
Yeah, let's get. Jesus Christ.
Alright, let me know as soon as you're out.
Yeah, working on that.
Okay.
I'll be on a phone call.
This sucks, man. I just want to get out of here. I was really hoping somebody would leave so that I can just drop guilt free.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't get the lockout. It will be like
No,
last
I'm not
time.
doing
Don't
that. And I'm never gonna like quit unless I'm actually allowed to.
That's why I'm afraid to do trials.
Yeah, sometimes I'm kind of like, do I really want to queue for this? Because I could actually be in here for like a year. But I feel like that only actually happens maybe like one out of like every 30 times you queue for something.
Normally, I get something easy and I smash it, and then every once in a while, it's like, you have entered Chrysalis, and I'm like, no, because we're gonna wipe like 4 times until we beat it.
It's like when you queue for leveling and you get the veil.
I mean, I don't mind that because I tank it, so I'm like, okay, I will pull the least amount of trash possible so it makes it get through this quickly. Yeah, I don't think Veil's as bad as people do, but I mean, I definitely remember the times I played Monk where it was like wiped 4 times in the first room because
if I'm tanking or healing it, I don't really mind. But if I queue in as DPS and both of those important jobs are taken by somebody else, I'm just kind of like, okay, I may or may not be in for some pain here.
I have finished my Yokai Watch grind. Time to go cash in my things for weapons.
I didn't even know what Yokai Watch was until this event happened.
I didn't know before the first event happened.
I quite literally have never heard of it until this event.
It's like Japanese Pokemon.
That's exactly how my friend described it to me.
Yeah.
But isn't Pokemon already Japanese?
Yeah.
It is. It's the other Japanese Pokemon.
It's like Pokemon is too good. Let's make
Another.
a spin-off. Yeah.
That's what it is.
I did see a Yokai Watch game at like a store once, so I was like, I should probably not play
If
that.
you guys are gonna queue for something, by the way, you should really just do it instead of waiting for me, because this is...
Are you guys
That's
wiping?
what it sounds. Yes. I wish I didn't queue as Black Mage. This was the worst idea I've ever had. I should have like seen this coming a mile away, and they somehow didn't.
You guys go for a run of PvP?
I'm about to like tell them that my house is on fire and I need them to kick me.
Let's see if that's good enough. I'm gonna go find Ashen the Alvin the Ashen, whatever the F his name is. not very in a very good mood tonight.
Oh,
Which is a shame, which is a shame.
Leo's come to your house.
I'll have to have a look.
Kinda hoping that I would be in a better mood by now, but nope.
Oh yeah, new housing plots coming soon. The medium house dream is alive. I might be able to do it.
Place is huge too, which makes this even worse. Y'all let me know if you see it. Open the Ashen. The reason I still do these is specifically so that I can get some more hunt. The teleporting, free teleport stuff that you can get from hunts. Alright. Trying one now? Okay. You cannot play what? Okay. I hate that this is the only part of the beast tribe areas are the only parts that we can do anything with. What's up, buddy? Probably in the case. If it's not in the Switch itself. At least he's feeling a little bit better now, finally. He was very cross earlier. With me too, even though it's not my fault that the thing got lost.
I could be playing Rune Factory right now. Instead I'm trapped. And see the sacrifice.
Base, where am I going? Still have yet to see this guy, and it's a pain in the butt because everything is so far away. And I'm glad that I can fly now at least. It makes this a little bit quicker. But only by a smidge. What game did you find? Are you gonna play, buddy? What game are you gonna play? Oh, you can't play that there. You have to play that on the TV. Because you need to use the ring and a certain other bit. You can play it if you want. If you want, you can still play it, but it's got to be on the TV. Oop. There he is. Maybe.
Alright, entering my home now.
I will. Give me a second to kill this one thing, okay? On my gunbreaker to make it a little bit faster.
Where's the ring?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh.
I will be right back. Oh, I set up his Ring Fit Adventure thing.
I think so. I like it.
I know you must
Can we
have.
raise this up? Is there like a
You're
stairs
back.
thing where you could like raise it? Like, so it's like throne. I wonder if that's a possibility. Kind of
I'm
wish
gonna
the
go
sides were
surrounding
open.
Final Fantasy housing. See if
I kind of wish the sides were open too. I know there's like the torch things in the back too, but I don't know.
open to where?
Like, so there's more to the room. It's like there's some little, like, we could like have a side room with just like full of gold. Like, wouldn't that be cool? My treasure room. Oh, what? My fish. He's chilling. Okay, here, let's go slow. Okay. Okay.
Trying to add some lighting here.
I like this. I like this little art room
Yeah.
you've made. So you're on low light. Oh, it's got portholes. These are tier 1 aquariums, right?
Yeah.
I guess you cannot fish in them, right? Because they're
You
It's
can,
like-
but like I don't think they will show up because it's supposed to be like fake windows.
yeah. That's cool. I didn't even know you could put them in the wall like that.
I wanted to make like this corner like the little festivities stuff because you have a lot of festivity stuff.
Yeah, I always do the. This is a bed? This looks like. What the heck? This is like.
It's not a
is this
new
like
one. It's only furniture.
Oh, I thought you made like something with like 50 pieces of furniture.
Well, they know that people like to make things with 50 pieces of furniture, so they decided to just make a new furniture that look like this.
Oh, okay. This is cool.
You can
This
even nap on here too. Those.
That's alright. Can find it.
Like you can doze on the bed.
Oh. Neat. Very fall. The pumpkins. This is cool.
I wanted to make it more like underwater, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet.
Wow, those pipes are neat. I didn't know there were steaming pipes. Neat. This was a cool idea.
I always had the idea of making those tired one aquariums like windows.
Wait, there's a TV? They have a TV?
No, I made it. It's like actually 2 floating Earthian maps.
Oh, back to back?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I stuck like the unending journey down here so you can pretend like you're watching TV.
Wow, I didn't even. I was like, I didn't think there was a TV furniture. Cool. Cool. Oh wait, if I pan my camera just perfectly, I could see the map, I think. Trying to do it. Neat. That's awesome.
How do you like it?
I like it a lot. I'm not. Halloween's not my favorite holiday, so I'm like, eh. this
Oh,
stuff.
really?
But yeah. But
What's your favorite holiday then?
well, my favorite holiday is Easter, but all the Easter decorations in this game are awful.
I'm sure this will be changing though. Like in December, I'm probably gonna change it to Christmas tree.
The stuff, yeah. I got a bunch of cool Christmas stuff. So
I didn't really change like the outdoors yet because I don't have ideas.
well, that was awesome. I mean, every king needs a submarine, right? There we go.
So you want like a treasure room?
I just think it'd be cool. Make it as vain as possible.
That might be more doable with an L, but unfortunately it's just an N. Where you know how like at the L's got its side rooms on the first floor.
Oh, okay. I mean, I still think it looks good in stone. Good in stone.
I know that I want to like make this part look like a starry night sky, but I'm not sure like what to do with the rest of the room. Probably a lot of plants though.
Yeah, one of my house ideas was just make an outdoor house where it looks like you just walked into the woods. And this is definitely, I didn't even think about there being grass floors that you could use. I didn't know that was the thing. Is there an armoire in here?
What armor?
An armoire? The furniture?
No. Do you want one?
Yes. So I can stick
Very
my
cool.
yokai weapons in it.
Well,
I think I have one. I think it's just in
Oh, you
the,
do?
in the,
I'll look for it. And
oh. I just got the unending journey that the
yeah, so like
yeah you
you
can
get it and you watch it like you're watching the
the
TV.
TV. Wow, big brain housing.
Wait, I don't think that you have armor here in the storage at least.
Oh, okay. Alright, Helena is still in there. I'm gonna do a raid check. If you want to do PvP, hit yes.
On the bright side, I only have 30 minutes left in this. Wait, this guy DC'd. This could be it. I might be free. I want to actually disconnect for good, please.
That's our AFK.
So I need to go to farm for the logs that I need for the armor at like ET4. Oh hey, there's a person here.
If I put the
Huh?
the
The aquarium?
yeah, I have the moonlight trimmings. Oh, hello.
Wait, the what?
The Yotsuyu aquarium trimmings. Do you think those would look good
Oh,
with my Mola Mola?
it's pretty, but it's like more Far Eastern. You know what I mean?
Okay.
See, it's Southern Sea right now. Mm. Oh, here. It's me.
Yeah, I forgot that you can call it an abandoned boat. Whoever did that is my fucking hero. Gonna like mail that guy a million gil to find out who it is.
I'm surprised you took that much time in. Was that like a seat of sacrifice?
Yeah.
How do you guys wipe?
I don't know. The hero.
I mean, I wiped a lot the first time I did it. There's the tank LB part. There's
The first time I did that, we only wiped on the tank LB part because no one knew that we needed it. Oh, I did that. I need. I should switch off.
These are all backwards maps.
Yeah, they are.
I put my camera in the fish tank and it's just maps for days. It's just nice. I like it. Well, thanks for that. It must have been quite the effort to decorate it all.
I like it too, so.
What is the current frontline thing for today?
Field of Glory.
Ooh. Is that the one that like gives? Oh no, that's still rock. Shit.
It's the one where you kill the ice.
I still need that like. I still want to like unlock that coat.
Oh, the Field Commander hope?
Yeah, I got like halfway to it and then I just kind of stopped.
I needed to.
I have that. I have it. I think it looks good.
I don't.
He's playing Ring Fit Adventure, which I might get back to it now that I've got. We bought new controllers today for the Fit, so there's no more drift. We'll see how that plays out. Helena's here, so that means that we're probably.
Wait, enter your weight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The scale I put in my room, buddy.
Yeah, it was exclusively that new one for.
I put it in my room.
Not a month, sorry, like 3 months, right?
Yeah.
It's right behind the door.
yeah.
I don't really like the new one.
No,
I
dear.
do the old ones.
I mean, I kind of like it because all you use is
I
code.
don't like the dark
See,
stone. I would recommend
All time. The first one they made was not very good.
Which one?
Secure or or
Oh,
whatever.
I don't really
And-
care about that one. I do like to do physical
Actually, 75.
steel rock though.
74.5.
Or
Well, you want to do 75 because it doesn't do the points.
So I guess I can't believe you don't like secure, especially because you like play warrior. You don't like kicking people off the ledge.
I mean, I know you could do that. It's not something that like comes up all that often. Like,
Default mode is fine.
just
Basically,
Fedora.
it's talking about silent mode in case you're living
do it.
upstairs above somebody. And you don't
One
want
of
to
my
do this.
favorite things is when someone's running
people
like
downstairs might be
home
like,
gang
"Really?"
is the ability that makes PvP amazing.
But we're on the first floor, so it doesn't matter.
If you
Yeah,
you
because
gotta love
there's
it
no
when they're
floors
just
in
like
this
they're fighting you
room.
and they're like, it's time to run away and get back to my team, and you're like, wait a minute.
But we're on the first
Reel
floor.
him in with
They're first on the
the
second.
chain. He's just
Yeah.
the
So
whole
they were
game,
playing
and
this
they
game,
just
they
like
would want to do
block
silent.
you, just get
But
dragged
since
back
we're on
in
the
your
first
team.
floor,
You're
so at
like,
least below us, so
got
it doesn't
him.
matter.
That's like peak warrior PvP.
Everybody kind of has that now. Everybody.
Now they're gonna. Okay, now we're gonna do some calibration.
I mean, whole gang roots them for 6 seconds. They
I guess as warrior you can have 2 pawns now.
Yeah.
It's
Let's see how this works out. I'm setting Jaden up here a bit.
Oh.
Gotta hold it vertically, like. Honestly, you're not holding it vertically, flipping it
I know they have a tent furniture, but I think it's outdoors only.
Yeah, it's outdoors.
Paladin is truly the most fun frontlines job though, because hollowed ground is the most broken thing anybody's ever come up with.
It's pretty easy, just have an invincibility move, right?
Yeah, you just hit it,
Wait,
and
do
then
you get
like
to
you get like
customize
to
yourself?
kind of low HP, you hit that, and then
Well, you can.
just get all of your health back by standing in like the middle of a bunch of people and just spamming
I'm
for
ready.
it. It's stupid, but an insane amount of fun.
Lightly.
Well, unless you get stunned and die, and then you just look stupid, but either
That's
way.
in a minute to do some fast jogging, so that's when you're gonna go fast.
I used to do a lot of
Oh,
things.
so I have
Never
to
got
run.
into it again.
Go
Though,
jog.
so.
I don't really understand how to do
Oh,
it.
really funny, really
I've
funny.
never done it.
Okay. Basically, you fight on the clock, and whatever team is ahead when time expires wins. Or if you get super far ahead, you'll just auto win.
Dynamic stretching. Dynamic entry.
Yeah, it's kind of just straightforward, like kill
Oh,
the enemy
yeah.
team and win.
After we rage. So you gotta do the rest on your own, okay?
So it's going DPS.
Sorry. Are shows going DPS?
I can swap.
Seems like it.
I was just, I had to help my son with something, so I had stepped away and I was on tank, and I think Joe was trying to make sure at least the,
So are you playing red mage or tank?
he just asked for what?
Or sauce?
I think he would rather do tank. Although, correct me if I'm wrong, I would assume so, considering that you've done tank on there for the entire time you've been doing it. Yep.
There he goes.
Yeah, I was off setting up Ring Fit Adventure for my little one, so,
Cool.
and dealing with the fact that he lost the step forward.
Far forward?
Don't let it go too far forward,
Do you
dude.
wanna link our Discord? Oh, someone declined.
Yeah, he had lost the controller for the TV, and I haven't been able to find it, and it's his fault. There we go. Let's see if I remember how to black mage for this. That may be why they said no, because it was the refusal was after. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Hello.
Were we duty finding or were we?
We
Party
went
finding.
into PF briefly for this. Let me get the old waymarks
Oh.
What did you?
that I do not have saved. It's just a clear party. Everyone's done this. There was no bonus. Please put waymarks.
Someone,
Alright.
please. Someone, please. Okay, I'm going with. Are you gonna be
Let me
back
save
here?
these.
Oh no. No, because since I'm DPS, I have to go on the Intercardinals.
Oh! You can
Oh.
yes?
The show's going on tank.
Oh.
Yeah,
Where's show?
let me do. So which marker? Oh, they're all used.
I believe I actually couple times to show.
Just take one. We can put it back in place anyway.
All right. So do what's it called? Clocks, and then find your bloody. So.
Yeah.
All right. And then tank sides. I'll do west side for tanks. So you do east side.
Yeah.
Here's healer stacks.
Yeah, he does it weird.
Just have to
And
find me
then I'll do.
rotation.
We'll do 1 and 2 ad show. So I'll do 1. You do 2.
Oh,
Alright.
right.
Let me just adjust my HUD.
We will try our best at raid callout. So let's see how that
Oh
works.
boy, this is gonna be the hard part. Okay.
I got used to Charles. Just tell us what to do.
That's not what I'm worried.
I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Actually, I don't see hearing online. Yeah.
I don't know. Alright, sides. Clocks.
Oh, boy.
3, get the corners. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how to do the star.
I don't remember when it was moving or not moving.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna be tank stacks after, or healer stacks after the star.
So it's clocks, obviously.
Don't move.
And is it in or out?
Out. Don't move.
Alright, we'll have to figure out where to go.
Let's see.
I think it's north.
No.
It's west. Killer
Healer
stack.
stacks. So Tsukiyomi positions after the saber mechanics.
It's gonna be in. Don't move.
No, it's
Oh, move. Yeah, sorry, I'm
move it in stack.
in. Passing doesn't count, everybody.
Sorry.
So
I went
Passing
through
doesn't
hours,
count.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I keep forgetting the casting doesn't count.
Thanks.
tanks buster. Shipping show. Summon worm. Get to the south. Stack up. We're going.
Look away from me.
I run out.
I was out.
AoE. We go to ads now. Yeah.
Hanger, you're not here, you're south.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Interrupts. Undead.
I'm sorry. I was gonna
Hey, dude.
Kill me.
I know it's gonna die.
Oh.
Let's just wipe this up. Try again.
You doing good? Okay, making sure. Since we were wiping here, I was making sure that everything was okay. You like your guy? Okay, now start jogging. Not too. You're gonna get super tired if you go too fast, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, you can't miss that silence or it'll just cut you up. Dude, those ads are not easy. Beware of light autos or snores.
Oh,
Ad autos. Like, oh, give me a sec.
thanks, man.
Tank stack.
Good. Ah, dude. I messed up.
I get to the sides. Take blocks. Alright, corners with your buddy. Earth in the sword.
Conks.
Ice clocks and move. In move. So we'll have healer stacks after star. I literally have no idea how to tell which side's safe.
South. Oh, it's not.
Ah. That late.
Wait, was it
So-
south? It is.
It was south, yeah. I just saw people going east or west. Excuse me. No, we're screwed here. We gotta be faster on that draw.
Sit there.
No, I'm not even gonna bother with this opener right now because it keeps screwing me up and I'm not doing that well. Not that that's what's failing us, it's more the mechanics. But it's just like, oh my god, I can't do this.
We did it.
You have one more thing to do, buddy.
Oh! I didn't know there was a level for the victory pose.
Clocks. That'll be 3 to corners.
Okay, clocks again.
Clocks and ice. Clocks and move. Interact. Clocks in, move in.
Okay, good.
Is there stacks after star?
I didn't know there was a lot of levels.
Mm-hmm.
West.
Wait, is it just gonna be a short game, Daddy?
Nope. It's gonna be a long game.
Yeah, but you see the final boss.
Oh, but he runs away.
I'm not gonna listen to you because I don't want to spoil the game. Because I don't want no spoilers. I'm not gonna listen about the game because.
It's fine, buddy. I'm in the middle of a raid, dude.
Okay.
Now it's gonna be out. Out, don't move. And stack, of course.
You move.
Okay.
You use your range.
Tsukiyomi positions.
I'm doing this off.
Tank thruster should be. Yeah. Sure king.
Alrighty.
Everyone
Doing okay.
stack up. Go west. If you hit the eye, run out. AoE.
Oh,
And
I'll
ads.
hold on to this.
Interrupt. Get these ads dead. I'm out of cooldowns.
The other one, not too much.
Alright.
Who's
I will.
I don't think that's the warrior.
These Florm will complain about it when I do it now.
Cool.
Three.
So we have corners after this mechanic. It is.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, get to corners, guys. Everyone else middle. Tanks north, healers east west. DPS south if you get the thing. Everyone else stack. Everyone else stack. No, no, Helena, not you.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
You're gonna give me anxiety if you do that.
I thought you had the meteor.
Corners. Corners.
When?
Tank buster. Oh, I'm provoking.
I wonder if you gain more power.
You do.
Oh,
Bring double cast. Fun times.
that's
Don't look at show. Don't move. Stack, clocks, and then move. So don't look at show. Don't move. Stack. Stack, clocks, and then, yeah. Then move. Quintuple cast, I hate. Swords. Not east or west. North. North.
okay. Aww.
At least I know what I was looking for now. Only I didn't have to focus on a different rotation. Looks like he's having fun with it, at least that's fun. You gotta pick your feet up the ground, buddy.
Oh, so for squat.
You have to squat down and then go all the way up.
I got it.
Corners.
I clap on my ring fit.
Mm-hmm.
Clocks.
Fox and move actually.
Alex, a move.
How's it in or out?
I did it.
In.
I didn't know your victory pose could actually be a challenge.
Kind of is.
So it's star and then healer stacks.
Not south.
North. Where stacks?
I went to level 3.
Good job.
Which level are you on, Daddy, on Ring Fit Adventure?
I think I finished the whole first phase, but hold on, I'm busy doing this.
So we stack out and don't move, I think.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could go to different maps.
Don't move. Stay perfectly still.
Vamos.
Now you may move. Suki only positions.
Gonna book my carbuncle for that.
There's so many lessons if you wanted to do something.
Uh-huh.
That could have been cool.
Okay.
But that'll also make a trigger video
Worms?
for natural banding. Like, why does everything has to be exercise?
Go east. Look away from the person who has it.
Oh!
AoE. And here comes ads.
I kind of like him.
Interrupt.
Oh, this Xenoglossy. I don't know what to do with it. Wonderful.
Oh, why is he doing exercise? That's weird.
Because that's what gives you power, buddy. Okay, we're doing good. Kind of.
Since he's overpowered, I think I'm gonna lose, but the story will still continue. I think
He's a smart
I'm
cookie.
right.
Alright, we got a saber. So we got
Earth,
claws.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite moves.
That's directly on the boss.
Say what?
Back. Get out. Untie knockback. Stab his partner.
Oh, you should wait theirs, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I thought I used my knockback
Out.
too early.
Out.
Out in clocks.
Second wind.
Thanks, swap. Quintuple cast. Move. Stack. Clocks. Don't move. And look away from... I couldn't see.
Move. Stack.
Move, stack, clocks.
Spread.
Don't move.
Put away a weapon. Don't look at the person.
And... not west. Not north. Not south, so east.
Oh, sort of thought. No,
Billy's blocks.
Handle,
We have Summoner. Go to your, corners.
oh wait, I did it.
yeah.
Switch. I'm gonna die.
Somebody had two.
Owie. East.
Solo.
Go east, go east. Goes east and in.
One sec.
And the one I never tried, overhead grab.
Supercross.
Oh. Need to check. I'm sure
And when I have this like negative on me, it doesn't work out for me.
I did it. Only took one try. It only took one heart. It only took 2 hearts for that.
Nice.
Which, I thought I was going to die.
I should get some tea in the meanwhile, I suppose.
Level 4.
So, yep, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some
level
tea real quick.
Alright. Who isn't ready? Kasar's ready. He's lying to me. Or he's not ready. He's... He really wasn't ready. Oh no! Clocks. What clocks got messed up? Get your corners.
Nice rest.
Clocks and move. Right?
I was moving!
Man, I really have no idea what I'm looking for with this. Oh.
Might be south, yeah,
I
south.
think it's south. I think it's south, yeah.
Sugar stacks.
So you have stack and fire. Stack and fire.
Fire!
And we'll be out. I'll move.
Really open.
Double. I guess.
Superior. Don't look at me.
I wasn't looking! And I wasn't with the group.
You're on the right side, Joe.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I was really late.
Oh, what? Like, so nothing you particularly want?
Interrupt. We got the Aether tethered. They're loose.
Oh, a minute here, 28!
Daddy, what did the alarm?
Excuse me.
Remember when it was flashing a while ago? the when the switch was flashing by itself, that was the alarm telling me to turn it to go do my exercise, but I told her not to
I know what that means.
because I wasn't doing it. But don't worry about it right now. You don't have to set an alarm if you don't need to.
I'm just gonna do alone. It's Saturday, so.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't hit ready to check, by the way. I don't know what happened there.
You didn't. No, I assumed you were lying.
No, I only speak up if I missed it. I don't lie. Granted, the only credence I give you is the fact that I did not say that I was stepping away, but you know.
I know.
Alright.
Okay. Keep myself plenty of.
A ball up, what? Corners?
For any. Does it go to like A to Z?
I don't know, buddy. I'm in the middle of something, dude.
Alright, we got Earth and something.
Oh. Oh, I think the last one had it to be.
Earth and fire. Show clock and do not move. And it's either in or out.
Out. The way your weapon.
Ah,
Oh, I moved. My bad.
I was gonna lose my fire. I should have hit it before that. Not north, not east. It will be west.
Yeah, look.
Healer stacks. Tsukiyomi possesses after the next mechanic.
So it's gonna be in, move, and stack.
What I love, baby.
How many positions? Tiger, don't be there, be so.
Ooh. Oh, lucky.
Thanks, Swamp.
Worm, stack south, get ready to go east or west. And then I run out.
Keep going west. Don't look at me.
AoE. And ads.
Honestly, left. Oh, so. Oh. You should have told me the numbers.
rounds.
Okay, where am I? No, no, that.
So glad that I'm at least doing decent damage. Here we go.
Oh,
He did ice.
yeah. That's really how to do it.
Here's our ad.
Summoner.
Kill your buddy.
Here's my buddy.
Drop circles. Switch.
This is gonna hurt me. I can make some joke.
Drop circles.
Yo! Oh!
Ow!
Yeah, that kinda hurt.
Worm, get south.
Go west.
Are we in or out? Out. And move. Ice. AoE.
Somebody get fucked.
You gotta mash in repeatedly to press, buddy.
I don't know Swift cast up, so.
Tank Buster.
Be a moment.
Can't exit?
Press pause.
The topple cast.
How do we pause that?
I don't know, Jaden.
Ice stack. Look away. Fire. So clocks. Move.
Move.
Look away.
Move. Stack.
Attack. And don't move. Put your weapon away. Alright.
Where?
Not north, not south. It's east.
It's east.
One bond.
There's gonna be healer stacks here. Dark Knight.
Corners.
Oh, let me see.
No, staying here. Healer stacks.
Swap.
Thanks, Swap.
Broken. I got clocks.
This game really wants to tire me.
Well, that's what it's for.
Back.
I'm getting tired.
Wait for it. Go to your respective spots. Untie knockback.
Or I could just press the button so we don't have to do any exercise.
Yeah, you have to like.
How did I live? Holy shnikes.
Oh, out. Ouch. Oh, there's out and clocks. Oops. There we
Good.
crap.
Good call.
So,
Don't move. Don't move as you get up, just so you don't die to that AoE. There we go. Thanks, Swap.
Tank buster.
Mages, that means we got
it's gonna be towers.
Tanger, you gotta go south with show. 1, 2,
2,
3, 4,
5. Okay. 6.
6, 7.
7.
We're gonna go southwest here. Get moved out too early.
Hello.
Someone with me? What
Nope.
Poor reindeer.
Someone moved out too early.
That was me.
No.
My destiny.
Because the first one that exploded wasn't with you, so.
Oh.
And it's a wipe.
Because basically the first one went off, we had fire weakness, a bunch of people died to the next one, and the next one, and people weren't in things, so.
I'm sorry about the. I thought I used anti-knockback.
I survived that, that's what was hilarious. I survived for some reason.
It's so weird. I have it on cooldown, and I was like, I used it.
You might want to use it like 1 or 2 GCDs after we get out from the circles. That's like the safest time frame.
Yeah, because it's only up for 6 seconds, so.
At that time, and sometimes it doesn't at all. So I'm like, okay.
Alrighty, let's try this again. Should be able to get off one more. There we go. Someone put it in the wrong spot. I'm gonna die here unless I do something. Thank goodness. Oh boy, so clocks again. Clocks and move.
Oh. That's how you. How do you pause by touching the plus button?
Right before I was going to.
Alright, we got star and then healer stacks.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, so what do we got? Not south or east, so that means west or north. It's north.
Healer stacks.
Healer stacks, healer stacks. I didn't get it. That's fine. I'll use this swift cast. I didn't get that either. Surprisingly enough. So it's going to be move, in, and stack.
It's gonna be don't move and then stack.
Yeah, never mind. I rephrased. Ah, Jesus. Okay.
Put your weapons away. Alright, you wanna continue?
Tsukiomi.
Oh,
Tsukiomi.
you're at level 19. Daddy.
Thanks, Walt.
Sure.
Get ready for...
Worm. East or west, and then look away from the person with the eyeball.
East.
Going west. AoE.
I'm not in it tonight because of the start stuff. The stuff that probably shouldn't have been talked about at the start. I mean, like, I get that it's important, but it's also something that throws me off my game. I'd rather just get in and not think about anything besides what I need to do.
What is up with the pictures?
I don't know, Jaden. I'm in the middle of something, dude.
Sorry. Sorry, Tony. I'm not world.
Interrupt.
Yeah, be careful. Oh, don't do the land of. I hope.
Oh boy, I just can't.
Okay. I was going to say, I hope I like.
To the limit. There'll be three corners after this mechanic. It is... to the corners. provoking. Quintuple cast?
Don't move.
Clocks.
Red. Attack.
Look at it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, don't move. Do not move. Attack. Attack. Ice. Move.
And it's dark.
No.
It's not south, it's east, yeah.
Oh my god!
Earth and the sword. And a ninja. Alright,
Attack.
use your anti-knockbacks.
Anti-knockback.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry, Helena. I'm sorry, Helena. Clocks. And clocks. AoE. Tank Buster. Shirking.
So you kind of need to drop your first paddle.
Seconds.
Drop tether. Drop paddle. Oh. Now go.
Worm, be south. Look, go to east or west.
East.
Go east.
Go
You're
out.
Out. East out. Oh, we forgot about the ice.
No, you said
AoE.
Sorry, buddy, tonight was not a good night for me. It's just between the talk that I didn't want to at least talk about it before doing something, after maybe, but not during. It's ridiculous. It saps all my desire to do anything. And then my son being
Towers.
very
1, 2,
not kosher.
3,
Just getting frustrated and
4,
just wasn't in my
5.
wheelhouse right now.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Over here, Buffy.
Oh, this was 8, right?
That was 8, but oh my god. I'm done for tonight. Forget it. I thought we were 4 as it was, so
Side, go out. Shoulder stacks.
After the mechanic, right? Oh, or just right now.
Yeah, something like Ouch! Why?
That's
Tired.
Oh, yeah. I'm technically great.
It's just enrage.
Oh, that's it? Okay, with LP whenever you can. Alright, well.
Ultimate crossover. I think we're not gonna make it.
Yeah. So too high on that.
Alright. Well, it is 10 o'clock, guys. So.
It was fun.
Not the prettiest clear, but
No,
good.
no, buddy.
Good job. So I'm gonna get in touch with you all to talk about schedule.
I'm not even gonna bother because right now I am not in the mood. I am so not in the mood. Because again, that kind of talk drains me. And to do that before we start doing stuff that takes a lot of energy to focus on. And then, you know, something that wasn't his fault was Jaden drawing a lot of my energy because of the setup. Him complaining about the TV and all this other jazz when he had plenty of other things to do. Yeah, no. I'm just not in the mood, and I'm very, very sorry about that. But whatever. At this point, there's not much I can do. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better, so I can do the setups for HoloLive stuff. And by the way, you guys have all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I'll see you guys. We'll see when we see each other again, depending on the scheduling and all that other jazz. But at least YouTube, you'll be able to see HoloLive reaction on tomorrow. So have a wonderful evening otherwise.